Do you want a sandwich?
Tēnei te mihi atu kia koutou, ko tatu mai tēnei pō ki te whakarongo, ki a ku kōrero mō te kapapiriona. Nā, ko Bexa Hau, e whakapāhoana mai I Manurua ki Aotearoa, New Zealand. Ko tēnei tōku hōtaka, ko tahirau Pātekau mā rua. Nā, e tēnei wā, kārehe hanui hau I roto I te vlog. Engari, kei reira, ngā ripene, ngā ripene video, our primary posters, all those sorts of things are there. E hara I te kōrero. Engari, ka hare tonu, ngā mahi o te kapapiriona, mai I ngā mahi o mua, me ngā whakaatu ki ngā pātai o etahi te kōrero, hea ana koutou, ki te kōrero mai. Nā, I tēnei wā, ngā mihi ki ngā tāngata kua taumai ki te tautoko mai I tērā pito o tēnei ao. Nā, ngāia nei, ka huri au ki te reo Pākehā. Me whakapākehā tia I nei kōrero. Nā, ko hapu mai, tōku pāna. I ngā puhi rātou, mo ke mutinga, mo tētahi hui nui, ko hake mai e noa nei ki te kāinga. Ka pai o rātou kākahu, orue o rātou kākahu pēr. O te mahi a popo. So, welcome one and all to Malawi 142. Got myself all mixed up and I forgot to put my link up before, but it's now there, so thank God. I happened to just look up and didn't see it there, so gave me time to just, get out of it and go and set it up. So, my pātai and my kōrero tonight is te aha a TBC. Te aha. What is TBC? What do you think TBC is? I mean, if you didn't know already, what would you think TBC is all about? Well, it's kind of a tricky one because when I got into TBC, I didn't know what the Berlin coin come. Well, I knew it was called TBC. And then when Mr. Hanakoko came along on the scene, I was wondering what he was doing in Te Kapapiriona in the first place. And then, it took me a while to figure out that, hey, that's where it started from. from Hanakoko Kringle. And so in order for you to get the gift, you had to have sign in to Hanakoko's page. See? And once you did that, then you were supposed to go and whakatuwhera chia, open a kopa whitia, a wallet. Well, when I was told, all I was told is, here's the link, sign in, get your wallet. And I thought, okay, what the wallet got to do with anything? Didn't even know nothing. I had my wallet for 2 weeks before someone got in touch with me and said to me, you got your wallet ready yet? Yeah. I did it ages ago. Oh, okay. You should have told us. I said, well, hey, there's no contact person on the link, is there? And this is exactly how it went, you know? So I was just throwing bits and pieces here, there, and dead end street.
Wow.
So I thought, I'll just play along with whatever's going on, you know, and thinking that, well, all this information was going to come flooding to me, and that those who had the information were going to be forthcoming and providing, you know, every little bit of information that I needed to know what to do next. So I waited, nothing happened. A month went by, nothing happened. Oh, maybe this is all, you know, tickle uphill. And part of my expression, but that's how I saw it. And, you know, and I thought, oh, well, I'll just leave it there and see what happens next. Because nothing was happening anyway, so, you know, I thought, well, okay, I waited a month to see how it goes in the next couple of weeks. Well, blow me down, somebody came back, I can't remember the person's name, came back and said to me, oh, you know your wallet, have you finished it yet? And I said, yes. Is that all I was meant to have done? Yes. And I said, well, what's it all about? Because they weren't sure themselves. There was no money, there was no mention of crypto coin. There was no mention of cryptocurrency at all. And I said, because they were talking about coin, you know, but I thought they were talking about like, as in dollars and cents, the normal currency. But little did I know that's not what they were talking about. Anyway, one thing led to another, and next thing I know, I am buying, at the time, a full TVC was $33,000 US. And so, you know, if you were to buy $100 worth of crinkles a while back then, yes, and that was compulsory. So that was the first thing you had to do was pay your fee. Anyway, because you didn't have to have the fee money when you signed up. So you paid your fee, and then you bought $100 worth of criminals, and then you had to do the 100 referral. Well, that's what happened to me. 100 referrals. I thought, I said, how long have you got, to get those? And I said, about a week, and I go, jokingly. And I said, no. I said, you got to be kidding. She said, no. And I just looked at, I just looked around, looked sideways, and I thought, where the am I going to get that many people from in 1 week? Give me 6 months, yes. But 1 week? Hell, no. No. And I thought, so, have you guys done it? And they go, no. They just paid your fees. And I said, so when are you going to do your Kringles? And they said, oh, when they ask us for it. I'm going, this is all shady stuff. Surely you must know. Anyway, one thing led to another, and so on and so on. And then no more information. So I still didn't know what TBC was at that point. And I'm talking like 2 to 3 months down the track of when I signed up for the wallet. Now, looking back at that time, I could never bring a person into TBC without them knowing on day one what TBC is. No, I wouldn't let them go 3 months down the track before I told them what it was. So that's what brought me to Makosa tonight, thinking about, the facts about TBC. So we're going to go share my page. And we're going to go to this little piece. And look at that. So, admin promised an article on the subject of being excited, and here it is. You all have so much to be excited about TBC right now, yet some of you are still struggling to access the great wealth contained in your TBC wallets. Why do some people make it look so easy to sell TBC while others who truly believe in TBC are having such a hard time selling TBC? First of all, this is a constant situation. This is a sales situation. No matter what you are selling, some people make it look easy while others fail miserably. Those that fail usually try to cover up their failure by blaming it on something outside of their control. Big mistake. The minute you start to blame, dooms you to continued failure. The answer is, and always will be, within you. Never forget that. TBC doesn't lift people out of poverty just by giving them a gift of automatic wealth creation. TBC, the Billion Coin, is a community that works together to guide the poor on how to think, feel, and act in a way that elevates them day by day. Who is in charge of the way you think, feel, and act? The correct answer is you are. You are in charge of you. You do have the power to emulate. Examine the successful people in TBC. What do they have in common? The one thing they have in common is they are all truly excited about TBC. You can hear and feel their excitement when you see them speak. I watch a lot of testimonial videos yesterday, and I can tell in just 5 seconds of watching who is making money now in TBC and who is not. It is self-evident who is excited and who isn't. If you're looking for some good reason to be excited about the current situation of TBC, I will certainly provide that to you in this article. But reason is not enough. I will also provide you some techniques to boost your ability to become excited. Plus, I'm going to teach you what to talk about when it comes to TBC and who to talk to so you can start earning money now with TBC. I could make a case right now that this is the easiest time to sell TBC ever. We have a brand new year ahead of us, and the holidays and the holiday blues are behind us now. The breakdown in the current TBC technology has been patched up good enough to add more send buttons. That breakdown was a huge downer for the whole community. But we have recovered. We are at the turning point now, and the only direction for us is up. We have turned on 1,402 send buttons. Well, that's increased now, and I'm confident we could turn on 10,000 more right away. Even that's increased. Migration is only a few short weeks away, which is back in May, and then everybody's send button will be turned on for those that paid for it. The testimonial videos pouring in now have really been giving the TBC community a boost in morale. Plus, it has made it a lot easier to identify the successful people in TBC, because before it was almost like they were enjoying success in secret. So many new faces and TBC stories are appearing now. And perception of just how big we really are is becoming more evident. Always remember that TBC started out as just an idea in the head of one person, and now look at us. Now you can see 2,761,251 verified members. Well, that was a lot then. Well, now it's 3,327. Well, it may have gone up since today. Members, verified members, and that's a lot. Yet we are light years away from saturating the market because 7.5 billion people have never heard of TBC. Discounters of TBC are stomped out quickly now, and we will never let them take us over our game like they did before. Cookie Rewards is turning people into millionaires faster than anything else out there. The value of the gift we are sharing is quickly approaching $1,000. And that's changed. We're at 25,000K now. The stacks of training and tools available to all now is through the roof, more or less free of charge. Admin and tech support have proven that you can count on them. TBC leaders are popping up everywhere. There are just so many reasons to be excited. We can hardly count them all. So this brings us back to you. You need to shift your emotional state to excitement. It's from an emotional state of excitement you will find TBC to be so easy. One way to define excitement is high energy. When you are excited, you talk faster, don't you? You move faster, don't you? Who is in charge of how fast you talk and how fast you move? You are. So just start talking faster and don't be afraid to move your arms around when you're talking. Use your body language. Stop being so stiff. Act excited. Allow yourself to dream. TBC can make your dream come true. Stop being so dang quiet when you talk. Increase the volume by at least 25% louder. When you walk, walk at least 25% faster. Your body provides a feedback loop to your brain. When you behave excited, the brain comes up with reasons to justify being excited. Romance TBC, fall in love, a TBC, smile and daydream. When you look at the money in your TBC wallet, don't be disappointed because you can't spend it yet. Be excited about what you will spend it on when the time comes. You see, what I'm saying here, empowerment comes from within. You already got the power to change it. Be the success you have always wanted. Now, who should you talk to about TBC? $100 is needed to take advantage of the cookie reward. That's 40 grand. You should sort out your prospects and spend your time talking to people that have at least 40 grand or $100 US. If you spend all your time talking to people that don't have $100 or 40 grand, you're not going to make any sales. Plus, it is super frustrating to everyone if you try to get blood out of a stone. $100 people are everywhere. Identify them and then surround yourself with them. Hang out with $100 people or 40 grand people. Spend less time with broke people. You can still care about everyone, but don't spend all of your time with broke or worse yet, negative people. The good news is you are not limited to just your hometown. TBC is global, worldwide, and you can hang out with people all over the world on the internet. Trust me, when you give a $1,000 gift to a $100 person, later they would gladly pay you that $100 to get some cookie rewards. And they will gladly accept a $50 commission from you when they partner up with you to spread TBC to their friends. The trick is, you've got to look and act like a $100 person in order to hang out with them. Even if you're not, even if you aren't already a $100 person yet. In just one sale, you officially become a $100 person. Or as I say today, a 40 grand person. Now for the breed you choose, too many people bore everyone with facts. Facts tell. So what? The less time you spend describing TBC, the better. What is TBC? TBC is digital money. Want some? Boom. That's it. It's funny to watch a fact teller testify about TBC. They go on, and yes, it is boring. Instead, become a great TBC storyteller. Go through all the testimonies and look for the stories. Memorize the stories like you'd remember a good joke. Recite other people's stories. Be excited when you do. Hey, a friend of mine just bought an SUV. And the prospect goes, really? Yeah. My friend Marvin paid for it using full TBC. Prospect, what is TBC? TBC is digital money. Want that? Prospect, I don't know. Huh? Who doesn't know when they want some? TBC is on a mission to end poverty globally. It helped a friend of mine in go from a tiny one-bedroom dump to now buying land in an office building and a really nice place to live. Prospect. Wow. Look, you need to learn what this is all about. I'm going to give you a gift of some, and then you will see how awesome it is. And later, if you want to buy more, you can come to me. Okay? Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. Too many of you are coming up with ideas on how to make TVC better. That's not your job, that's mine. Let me focus on making it better and better. But in the meantime, you should make yourselves better and better. You have the power to make great money now in TBC. Be excited, and the job will be easy. Be strong, be happy. Then go out there and make your dream come true. And as some people say, go and smoke it. Right. So, it's how you get the excitement going. Okay? What's that time? Got a little bit more time. I just want to go. Now, I heard Kay mention about the sing button meeting. Okay, so just going to see if I can find the blog regarding that. Because I've got a time on there, and but it's in PDT, I think, and W80 or WT time.
Darren got it on up as tomorrow.
I
Darren just put it up as tomorrow.
Tomorrow, what time?
I was asking what time.
Do you know what time, Darren, it's on tomorrow? Oh, because they say 5 p.m. PDT time.
Pacific Daylight Time.
Hmm?
There would be Pacific Daylight Time, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, he's not sure.
Hang on. Just trying to find the what time. Won't be sick, people. Just trying to find the oh, hang on, no. 7 a.m. PD time is 4 a.m. New Zealand time, that's for sure. So they're going to 5 a.m., I think it is. And so that means it's going to be back at 2 o'clock.
In the morning.
If I'm right.
Yeah, that's right.
If they're going back to 5 p.m. time, that will then be 2 p.m. No? No, I can't find it because I don't think it's even in here. No. Oh, hang on. Here we go. He's handing a torch over here. So here we go. Hosts came together and decided to hold all of the same button meetings on Mondays at 5 p.m. WAT. And
So that's Tuesday.
And cause Monday here is Tuesday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to make a note of this. 5 p.m. WAT. Well, that's WAT. So 8 a.m. is an hour later. So it's going
5
to
a.m..
start at 5 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
come at 5 a.m. New
Yeah.
Zealand daylight time.
and PST time.
5 a.m..
And then it will go to 9 a.m.
And then our time will kick in.
When we
Later.
change to daylight saving. Well, we change back.
Mm.
And
And that'll go
PDT.
to 4 a.m.
So that will be Tuesdays, New Zealand, not Wednesdays.
Mm.
Okay. We're getting there, folks, but I will send out a message to as many people as I can when I find out, especially in New Zealand, okay? Because a lot of us need to know, and we need to know that we're waking up at the right time. I mean, we don't want to be waking up at 4 when we should be up at 5. Get what I mean? Okay, so
Oh,
so that's it from me tonight, folks. I just wanted to clear up a couple of things there regarding TVC, because it's amazing the number of people who come to you wanting to know what TVC really is. You know, they've missed it somewhere along the track. And understand or don't know, but they quietly whisper to you and say, oh, what is TBC? I've had it so many times in the last month. And I thought, so what is really happening out there? And you know, this is from other countries. And even countries that are training people. Now, whether these people have just missed the trainings or have never turned up for trainings whatsoever, I just don't know. But anyway, it's good to know if we can help them along the way, get some answers and feed them the right answers. At least they can go back and know what it's all about and what others are talking about to them. Okay, so with that, folks, that's me for tonight and another broadcast down the hatch. But I'd like to thank Sister Violet and, of course, Sister Carol, and who's always here, along with Brother Darren, and, of course, Supervisor Reserve. And welcome again, Jules Kamini. It's good to have different people here sometimes. And because you just don't know what you can bring to a broadcast. And even to the chat room. At least you must have made some friends with somebody in the chat room. So that's a plus. And of course, my husband Keith for being my moderator. So there you go, folks. And it's in the morning, eh?
Mm.
In the morning. That's after midnight tonight, New Zealand time, is December meeting. So, as usual, admin's always late for us Kiwis because we're too early. And so we don't get the, the pānui or the blog messages until after it's happened. So somebody needs to knock on the door at admin and say, we have countries that that broadcast on the same day, well, the night before. And we need to know what is happening with the same button meeting. Okay, so thanks again, folks, for coming and watching and supporting me. And we'll see you all again tomorrow night, maybe same time, same place, same old me, and we'll talk about something totally different again tomorrow night. So, see you at the same button meetings in the morning. Okay? Peace.